Welcome to part 3 of this Excel for Beginners series. If you missed part 1 and 2, don't worry because I've included the links in the description for you. In this video, we will focus on lookup functions, specifically VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, and XLOOKUP. Make sure you stick around to the end because I've included real-life scenarios to help you master these functions today. Let's start with VLOOKUP. We want to retrieve the salary and bonus of Linda White from this table. To do that, we're going to type equal VLOOKUP. You can press tab to open the formula. The lookup value is the name. This is what we have, what we are using to look for the salary. The table array is a table where our data is found, starting with the column that contains the lookup value. So we're going to start here and select the table. The column index is the column where the salary is found. So what is this column? If we consider column 1 as being the one containing lookup value. So lookup value is column 1, ID is column 2, start date is column 3, and salary is column number 4. And the range lookup simply specify whether it is exact or approximate match. We're going to type false or 0 for exact match and press enter. This gives us the salary of Linda White. If we want to fill the bonus, we can follow the same process and type a VLOOKUP function, but I want to show you a shortcut on how to do it easily. Since you already have this data provided, the easiest thing would be to copy the same formula and paste and just change the column index number from 4 to 5. We have the bonus, but I have a better solution for you. We're going to use one VLOOKUP to fill these two data, and we're going to type equal VLOOKUP, select the lookup value, select the table, and when it comes to column index number, we're going to open curly braces and list all the column. Here we would want column 4 and 5. Then we close the curly braces and select 0 for exact match and press enter. One VLOOKUP has filled both data. This can be handy if we want to retrieve more than one data set from a table. Imagine you have salary, bonus, seniority, and whatever, right? With one VLOOKUP, you can get all the data. Now, I want to show you something very quickly with VLOOKUP. Imagine you have only Linda. You don't know what comes after Linda. How do you, knowing only Linda, get the salary and the bonus? And to do this, you come into your VLOOKUP formula. In the lookup value, you're going to add and you're going to add exactly this and press enter. So what does this mean? It just means take what you have here, that's Linda, look for Linda and anything after. If whatever is Linda something, just give me the salary and the bonus. And we happen to have Linda White. This can be tricky if you have more than one Linda in your file. It's going to give you the first Linda that it finds. The second function is HLOOKUP. HLOOKUP and VLOOKUP are practically the same, just that your data is upside down compared to VLOOKUP. So you might have a table that is like this, and what you are looking for is no longer found in columns, but it's found in rows, right? Your salary is now in row number 4, not column 4, like it was the case from the table we use for VLOOKUP. But you still want to be able to retrieve the data without transposing the table. So how do you do that? Equal HLOOKUP. The lookup value has not changed. The table, you select the entire table still. The row index number, you're going to select the row that contains the salary, and it is row number 4. And we're going to proceed with adding 0 for exact match and then press enter. So Michael Brown, this is the salary. To have his bonus, we can write another HLOOKUP formula or quickly just mention here to retrieve both row number 4 and 5. And we have both of them. Now you realize that VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP function have some limitations, and I'm going to present few to you. The first limitation is you your lookup value has to be in the far left. Like take this table for example. I've changed the position of the lookup value. If I do the same VLOOKUP using the name and selecting the table, then I will have no results. First of all, the salary are at what position from the employee name. Even if you say the salary are in column number 3, 0, you will see that you have no data, no result. Why? Because your data, your lookup value is at the far right. VLOOKUP only works when your lookup value is at the far left. So it won't work. This is one limitation. The second limitation of VLOOKUP is you have to be counting your column number. Starting from the lookup value, you have to be counting the column to know where the salary is found. Imagine you have a large data set with 200 column. How do you count and be sure not to make a mistake? So this is a limitation of the lookup. And I have good news for you. The next function, which is XLOOKUP, have a solution to these two problems. So let's go ahead and use XLOOKUP. So you will realize that this data sheet, the employee names are at the end. This is our lookup value. But XLOOKUP will still be able to give us the salary and the bonus. Let's go ahead. Equal XLOOKUP. The lookup value remains the same, is the name. The lookup array, that is the column that contains your lookup value. And we're going to select is the name. The return array, that's the column that contains the salaries. All right. And then you select it and 0 for exact match, close your bracket and enter. You see that with XLOOKUP, we were able to get the salary even though the employee ID is not the first column of this table. In the same way, we didn't have to be counting 1, 2, 3, 4 to know which column contains salaries. We just have to select the salary column and we have everything done. If you want the bonus, you can enter a new XLOOKUP formula or copy this formula here and select bonus, and you have your bonus here. This formula will work if your data are in different sheets or different workbooks. It's the same thing. When you come to selecting your table array, just go where your table array is found. If it's found in a different sheet, go there and select it. If it's a different workbook, go and select it, and you will see have the same results. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. Please share and also type your comment in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer them. In our next video, we are going to be learning more about Excel, how to manipulate data in Excel. So stay tuned and see you soon.